I'm Matthew Kelly. We've just had this powerful experience of Lent and Easter, and I think it's very easy to move on from that. It's very easy to be forgetful of that. It's very easy to get sucked back into the world and the culture and all that's going on in our lives and lose touch with the power of Lent and the power of Easter and the power of Holy Week. There's these great moments that we experience through Lent and Easter. You know, we experience Ash Wednesday. We experience Palm Sunday. We experience Holy Thursday. We experience Good Friday and Holy Saturday, and of course Easter Sunday, and then we will experience Pentecost. You know, the reality is that we should be looking for these experiences in our everyday life. Okay, and one way for us to understand our lives, and I think we are constantly trying to make sense of our lives. Okay, one of the ways to understand our lives is to look at those lives through the great experiences that happen between Ash Wednesday and Pentecost. And to say to ourselves, okay, what sort of day did I have today? Did I have an Ash Wednesday day today? Or did I have an Easter Sunday day today? You know, did I have a Good Friday day today? Or did I have a Holy Saturday day today? And maybe you ask, okay, what are those? What defines those sorts of days? Okay, well, obviously Good Friday is an easy one. You know, it's a day of suffering. It's a day of sacrifice. There are some days, you know, you get to the end of the day, you feel like that's the kind of day you've had, right? What's Holy Saturday? Holy Saturday is a day of darkness. It's a day of doubt, anxiety, confusion. It's a day of faith being tested. Because you think about it, right? Jesus says, all right, I'm going to come back. I'm going to die. I'm going to come back. And the disciples, right, all right, probably not even listening that well at that moment. And then he does actually die. And so what are they thinking? Well, some of them have just given up straight away. It's like, oh, what happened? That wasn't how I sort of saw this playing out. And others of them are saying, oh, yeah, but remember he said that thing about he's going to come back in 3 days. So what? Where are they? They're caught between hope and despair. They've got this confusion. They're trying to process everything that's happened in the last 3 years and trying to put it into the context of their own life. And so Holy Saturday, it's a day of darkness. It's a day of confusion. It's a day of anxiety. It's a day between hope and despair. It's a day where our faith is tested. It's a day of doubts. And some days we have days like that, you know. Other days we have Easter Sunday days, right? We experience new life. You know, maybe there's a birth of a child in the family and we're like, wow, it's a miracle. Look at this baby. Look at this gift God has given us. And other days they're like Palm Sunday, right? Like Palm Sunday, like great things happen. We achieve great things. People are cheering for us. We're accomplishing things. It's interesting how quickly it can change from that, isn't it? Interesting how quickly the crowd went from cheering Jesus, Palm Sunday, to Good Friday. Okay? That's a staggering speed when you think about it. Okay, the shift in that culture is like, whoa, what just happened? You know, celebrities experience that all the time. Celebrities experience that all the time. We experience it, all of us experience it. You know, we'll be like, have a relationship with somebody, and we think this is a great relationship and everything's going good here. And then what happens? Well, a couple of days later, you realize, or you discover, oh, that person's been talking behind my back, or that person's being two-faced to me, or that person's saying one thing to me, but really thinks another thing or believes another thing, or that person's really critical of me, but, you know, to my face is pretending otherwise. You know, we all experience that. And so the reality is that these huge moments that take place between Ash Wednesday and Pentecost, we all experience, and they are a lens through which to see our lives. And so what I want to encourage you for the next week is to do one of two things, or both if you like. One is to, at the end of the day, ask yourself, okay, what kind of day did I have today? Did I have an Ash Wednesday kind of day? Did I have a Palm Sunday kind of day? Did I have a Good Friday kind of day? What kind of day did I have today? Or if you're having a particularly powerful experience, positive or negative, to ask yourself just about that experience. What kind of experience is this? Is this a Good Friday kind of experience? Or is this an Easter Sunday kind of a Pentecost kind of experience? Palm Sunday kind of experience? We're trying to make sense of our lives, and God is constantly trying to help us make sense of our lives. And these great moments in the life of the church and the life of Jesus provide very powerful lenses through which we can see our lives in a new way and understand our lives, ourselves, and other people in powerful new ways.
Did you know that 71% of the people that watch Matthew Kelly's videos are not subscribers? That makes no sense. We need to change that. Subscribe today. Hit that subscribe button, smash that like button, and turn on those notifications so you never miss out on another great video ever again.